Grace and peace, fam. I'm Dr. Brandon McCrae, and welcome to another edition of Wisdom on Wednesday. Today we'll be continuing our series entitled The Theology of Temptation, and we will specifically be looking at Genesis chapter 3, the B clause of verse 6. In the English Standard Version of the scripture, it reads like this: She took of its fruit and ate, and she also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate. Today, for your willful and prayerful consideration, I'd like to lift some concepts from the thought, the toll of temptation. Interestingly enough, we see the toll of temptation encapsulated in one word, that is choice. The scripture says, and he ate. According to Paul's writing to his spiritual son Timothy, Adam was not deceived. That made his choice calculated. According to the original Hebrew, the word you that is mentioned 7 times between 1 and 5, verses 1 and 5, actually translates you all, or in our country vernacular, y'all. That means that Adam was present and he was privy to the conversation between the serpent and Eve. He chose to follow Eve in her folly. Secondly, Adam placed the creature over the creator. He chose his love for Eve over his duty to the God that created Eve. Jamieson, Fausset, and Brown say this: the love in his soul had lost its pure and elevating character and led him to adopt the fatal resolve of sharing the penalty of his wife's rash act, rather than to bear the painful prospect of spending his life without her. He made a cognitive and calculated decision to choose the creature over the created. Lastly, his decision was costly. It was costly in that he set a precedent that would affect both you and I into present day, cross generation ethnic lines, cross age lines, cross sex lines. This decision, when confronted with temptation, shows that what you choose in temptation can affect others around you. I wish I could call to the stand Ham, because in a rash moment of seeing his father's nakedness, he chose to tell his brothers and cause a curse to be passed on not to him, but to his baby boy, Canaan. What's interesting is that in one of his last conversations to the children of Israel, Moses writes and says, "Today I have given you the choice between life and death, between blessings and curses. Now I call on heaven and earth to witness the choice you make. Oh, that you would choose life, so you and your descendants might live." Let me leave you with this thought. You do not have to accept everything given to you. Choose life. This has been your boy Brandon McCrae, aka Bmac Music. Do 3 things for me: like, share, and comment on this post. Let's make something God go viral. And until next time, I want to see you in the same time and the same space for Wisdom on Wednesday.